Hi everyone, this is Sara from Teach with Sara channel, and in today's video I will go through 3 steps to a happy life. Life gets you down, want to feel better. Finding personal happiness is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe it's not that easy, but it is achievable if you follow this simple 3-stage approach, which are stage number 1, know thyself, embrace thyself, and love thyself. Self-discovery is the path to happiness. Although it's not a quick fix, the process maybe take a lot of time and effort. It requires introspection and brutal honesty, but I'm sure the result is genuine and lasting happiness. Stage number 1, know thyself. The first step is towards happiness is self-awareness. In order to control how we feel, first we must be able to identify what we feel, then learn to understand why we feel it. If, for example, if my goal is to find a sense of satisfaction with my life, I must first discover why I feel unsatisfied. Understanding what it is preventing our happiness is the key to removing that obstacle from our lives. Then we must find a way to translate that obstacle into words to make a sense of how we are feeling and articulate why. Being self-aware means not only recognizing who we are, but why we are who we are. It's acknowledging our weakness while understanding how to use our strength to become the person who we want to be. And this step requires insight, honesty, and courage. Second stage are embrace thyself. Self-acceptance might be the hardest stage of this process. In a culture that constantly demands perfection, it is easy to get caught up comparing ourselves to that model of perfection, convincing ourselves that we are never good enough. Some questions like, for example, what's wrong with me or why I'm different are toxic and often leading to feeling of worthlessness and self-doubt. Insecurity can damage our ego and destroy our psyche. Also, the self acceptance is feeling comfortable in our own skin. It's embracing our authentic selves, flaws, shortcomings, and all. The biggest challenge is rejecting society's expectation of who we should be and focusing on our own standard for success. Once we overcome this hurdle, we can commit to becoming the best version of ourselves that we can be, and we can begin to feel genuinely happy. The third stage are love thyself. Self-love means investing in our own well-being and happiness, and it is start by believing that we are valuable and worthy of happiness. Having a positive regard for ourselves changes us from the inside. Fear and doubt are replaced by confidence and positivity. Every decision we make is purposeful, and self-improvement becomes our focus. Self-love is not a narcissistic trait rather than endorsing our own superiority. It assumes that everyone deserves the same amount of respect and love. In advocating for our own well-being, we end up making a healthy decisions. And that's all. Thank you for listening.